Hi, I'm Tim Can. Last week, I experimented with putting carbon felt in one of my alcohol stoves to see if there was any advantage, if I would gain any efficiency by it, or the alcohol would last longer, it would bloom quicker, anything. The results were not what I expected. The alcohol boiled so hard, it was splattering out on this sheet pan. It didn't burn efficiently. It burned up in about half the time it should have, so I'm going to try it again today. And I think the problem with the carbon felt that I did last week, it was too tall. I had made it maybe 1.25 inches tall. This one is 3/4 of an inch tall. So last week when I had it, there was about 1.25 inches tall. Maybe they're able to see that, but it came up and it probably covered up these jet holes. So that's why there was no airspace for the alcohol to vaporize and then cleanly burn out the jet holes. So this time I made the carbon felt shorter, and we'll try it that way. So now there's going to be an air gap here where the alcohol can vaporize, and we should see blue flames. I haven't tried this, so this video is my first crack at this, so we're looking at this together. All right, this is the one with carbon felt. Here's the protocol. This is the same stove I used. This was the unmodified one that I used last week, so it's the exact same stove. We know that one works. This weighs 9 grams. This now is the one with the carbon felt in it, and it weighs 11 grams. And I weighed those ahead of time to see if the carbon felt would maybe hold on to some of the alcohol and not burn it all. I weighed 481 grams of water in each of these measuring cups, which is about 2 cups. And I've got identical grease pots, and I've got 30 grams of alcohol in each of these. So I'll go ahead and light them up. I'll pour the water in. I'll start the timer, and we'll just see what happens. I will wait till they bloom. And I'm going to set you over here closer. This time the one with carbon felt bloomed quicker. I'll go ahead and set the water on it. Sorry for all the jostling. And they're both out. Usually it only does that when I'm out in the woods and it's cold. The one on the right with carbon fiber boiling quicker. The one on the left, oh, just now started boiling. Is that a full 90 seconds slower? I didn't look at the time when the carbon felt one started boiling. I'll just let them run, see when the alcohol runs out, but I may have been a little hasty in saying no carbon felt for me. Lasted 18 minutes. I'm going to weigh this carbon fiber stove. Still 11 grams, so no residual alcohol left in it. And it's cooked. Any alcohol left in the bowl. So it should weigh 9 grams. Final thoughts. I think I was hasty in saying no carbon felt for me. As long as the carbon felt isn't up above, can you see that? Up above the jet holes. I think it was blocking those last week, and that's what kept the alcohol from vaporizing. That's what made the flame burn red instead of blue. It wasn't vaporizing, so it wasn't burning efficiently. Keeping the carbon felt down below that, give it some airspace. I think that's the secret. This is going to need more testing. It boiled quicker, but the alcohol didn't last as long, which would make sense. I think I'm going to have to do some field testing, taking it out in the woods with me. We're getting to the end of the season now. It's getting into spring, so there may not be that many cold days left to try it though. So we'll see what happens. Guys, thanks for watching.